So good morning everybody. Thanks for joining this special class. Extra special because we have the Summer Solstice, which is the longest day of the year, and that's going to be on Sunday the 21st. So I'll do a little bit more talking, so make sure that you're comfortable before we actually start the class. The music that we're using is the 528 frequency. That's the frequency of unconditional love. So with that resonance and that frequency, we're going to be raising our vibration at this special time. So as I said, this Sunday, the 21st, is the summer solstice. There's going to be more light, and with light, we get more abundance and positivity. So this is going to help us to raise our vibrations. Actually starts on the 20th to the 22nd. So there's this whole energy force that we can utilize during this time. So the focus of our class is going to be raising our vibration and utilizing the solstice, the summer solstice. This year is actually extra special as it coincides with the eclipse of the sun. The sun will light up the edges of the moon, creating a ring of fire, creating extra magnetic force. So you might be able to feel that energy, especially if we set our intention to connect to that energy. So beautiful beings, let's honor the light that unites us and the light that passes from heart to heart. We're going to be joining together telepathically. This will create a counterforce to any dark, negative energies that are surrounding the earth right now. There are people that want separation, but we can join together with our combined light and swash over that dark energy with our vibration as it raises. We are conduits of light. We are the antidote. So let's stand together in truth, harmony, and sovereignty. Let's honor the light in every person in the whole of this planet. So sitting with your legs crossed as we go into our yoga practice this morning, palms of the hands facing down, relax your shoulders, find your sitting bones, and allow the energy of the earth to come up through your sitting bones, rising up through your energy centers to the crown of your head, lifting and lengthening up, merging with the oneness, reaching out with our light and our love, settling in and arriving on your yoga mat, our sacred space, where we come back to homeostasis and we come back to balance. Let's start to roll our shoulders, inhale up and exhale down. So rolling your shoulders, releasing any tension in your shoulders and your upper back, nice and slowly, not rushing or racing. One more with both shoulders. And then we're going to alternate right and left. Really fluid movement. Organically moving. Smiling to yourself as you let go. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Hold it here, shoulders down and away from your ears. Take an inhalation. And on the exhalation, look over to the right side. Breathing in through the center. And on the exhalation, looking over to the left side. Continue to do this, linking the breath to the movement. Focusing and concentrating with awareness. allowing the exhalation to blow away the thoughts within your mind. Clearing away the debris on every exhalation, letting go, beautiful beings of light. Last one to the left. Come to the center, inhale, and as you exhale, take your head to the right side and take your right hand and very gently easing the head to the side to feel that beautiful stretch in the neck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swap sides. Have a little connection to your bandhas, pulling up the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Draw your belly button in towards the spine, Uddiyana Bandha. Just a flavor of those bandhas. Inhale, come up as we transition into the seated cow and cat. Inhale to open and expand the chest, looking up towards the sky, and exhale, rounding out the back, forming a soft C shape. Inhale up and exhale down. Removing stagnant energy so we can create more space for the light. Letting go of anything we don't need through the exhalation. And as we breathe in, bring light, breathing in love, positivity and joy. And holding those high vibrational emotions in our being as we raise our vibration through the power of yoga and the power of union as we join together. And let's transition into a Sufi grind. So we come forwards, then go to the right side, go back, forming that soft C shape to the left side, open and expand. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Drinking in the inhalation and pouring out the exhalation. Let's reverse and go back in the opposite direction, harmoniously moving and gliding. And then come to the center. Sitting up nice and tall, root down with your sitting bones. Imagine roots, strong roots coming out of your sitting bones and connecting you to Gaia. So you're plugging into Gaia and those supportive earthy energies. And then inhale, plug into the universe, and on the exhalation, left hand, right knee. And continue to do that. Inhale, plugging in divine light, and exhale, twist. And as you twist, imagine you're wringing out a cloth, energetically releasing and letting go of everything that you don't need. Letting go of all the negative news. And then wring it out. Connecting to the positive news. And then release. And let's take it into a sway. So inhale and then swaying over to the side. Inhale, come up. And exhale. Equally weighting your sitting bones. Imagine you're a tree, a beautiful tree, gently moving in the wind, merging with nature as was intended. Part of this beautiful planet that we call home, knowing that everything will be all right. In fact, everything is already all right, and hold that in your mind's eye. All is well. All is well. All is well. Hold it here, reach up, like the sun shining out from your blessed heart, reaching and plugging into all there is with no separation. Keep reaching and expanding, reaching out. We are magnificent. We are giants. Inhale, and then extend your legs and arms out in front and do a little shake and a flick. Shake away anything you don't need. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Time for a little reset. Beautiful. And then take hold of your strap. And if you haven't got a strap, you can use a scarf, a pair of tights, or you could use your strap from your dressing gown. And then you're going to have your right leg straight and your left leg bent. Allow the left foot to nestle on the inner thigh of the right leg. And then you might want to pull the flesh back on your bottom so you can feel those sitting bones help you to anchor in with a nice stable base. And then just align your breastbone with your thigh. Activate the right leg by hugging the thigh muscle to the thigh bone and flex the right foot. So taking your strap at the bottom of your right foot, and allow that leverage to help you lengthen the spine so you're really tall, very strong and stable. Let's inhale as we bring the right knee in. Exhale, take it out. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, take it down. Just smaller movements to begin with, so don't feel that you have to do big movements. You can start small, and then as your body and your leg starts to warm up, you can start to bring that leg in a little bit closer and lift it a little bit higher. So moving in your own time, moving to the rhythm of your own drum, moving intuitively. If you want to, on any exhalation, if you ever feel like you want to sigh, then please sigh. Sighing's very, very therapeutic. As that leg goes up and go a little bit higher every time. Let's make this next one the last one. Gently lower that right leg. Hold on to your strap with your right hand. Take your left arm out in front, hand in line with your shoulder. Gaze at your fingertips. And on the inhalation, we're opening a big door. Opening the door for that light. Inhale to open, and then exhale to close as we say goodbye to all the dark energies, dark forces. So inhale, remember the light is much bigger than the dark, and our power, our combined power, can wash over those negative energies. Inhale to lift and open that door, shining the light, and exhale to close. Every time hinging forwards a little bit further as you go into that hamstring stretch. Big expansive breaths, and sigh when you want to. And then holding the arm, looking backwards, gazing at your hand, spread the fingertips on your hand. So the hand's like a little sun shining out from your beautiful blessed heart, and start to circle that left wrist. Imagine your hands dancing and make beautiful, pretty movements with your hand. Be creative. And reverse, go back in the opposite direction. Dancing yoga hand. Make the next and the last one. Inhale, grow tall. And then exhale, closing that door. Holding your strap with both hands and leaning forwards, hinging from your hips. Janushanasana, single leg fold forwards. So you're going to inhale, and on the exhalation, relax and release. Not forcing, just flowing. This is a metaphor for life. Try to go with the stream, not against it. Flowing, not forcing. Trusting in heaven and all there is. Surrender, surrender, surrender. And then slowly coming up on an inhalation, take the strap to the left side. And now we're going to transition into cow face pose or posture. So you're going to take your left leg under as you take your right leg over. If you can't do this posture, then you can sit cross-legged or any other variation, as long as you're comfortable and there should be no pain. Okay, so making sure that you can feel your sitting bones, try and equalize the sitting bones on right side and left side. You're resting on the outer edges of your feet, so your soles of your feet are exposed. You sit up really, really tall. So cow face posture. So you're going to take your arms out to the side. We're going to do eagle arms. So stretching away on the inhalation. And on the exhalation, cross your right arm over your left arm. Bend at the elbow. And then try and get the fingertips of your left hand up towards the fingertips of your right hand. But don't worry if you can't get there. Just try and get the hands together without forcing though. And then inhale, take the elbows up. And you'll feel this beautiful separation in the shoulder blades as they melt apart. And just focusing on the slow rhythm of your breathing. Placing peace into your posture. Gom Uttanasana, the cow face posture with eagle arms. Inhale, and then gently release. Sitting backwards, let's change legs. Now the left leg is going to be on top and the right leg underneath. So draw your feet back, making a little micro adjustment so you feel balanced on right side and left side. That's it. Well done. Take your arms out to the side. Inhale, stretch. And on the exhalation, this time left arm over right arm. Bending the elbows. Try and get the fingertips of your right hand up towards the fingertips of your left. They might touch the palm, which instead that's fine. It's not about perfection. It's just being where you are. And then inhale, lift up those elbows to increase that stretch. And sit and bathe in stillness. Feel the peace washing over your body and through your body. Inhale and release. Should feel nice. And then extending your left leg. Pull the flesh back to feel the sitting bones. Take the sole of your right foot on the inner thigh of your left leg. Take your strap, place it on the bottom of your foot. Wrap it around your hands. Use it as a leverage to lengthen and lift. Align your breastbone with your thigh. Well done, settling in. And then inhale, bring the knee in just a little bit. Exhale, take it out. Inhale, lift just a little bit, and exhale, lower. In your own time. Allow the resonance of this music, this 528 Hertz frequency, to wash over you and through you like a cool mountain stream. Keep focusing on raising your vibration, creating light. Remember that we're conduits of light and love. We are the light team. Come together to help during the next 3 days when there is extra magnetic force. Visualizing the world as you want it to be. And let's bring it into manifestation with our combined energy and consciousness. So last time in and out, beautiful beings. Last time up and down. Beautiful, down slowly, not rushing. And then hold on to your strap with your left hand. Sit up nice and tall. Take your right arm out in front. Gaze at your fingers. And let's open that door. So inhale. Feel the light flooding in. And the dark, dark decreasing. Inhale to open. Light, love, joy, peace coming in. Washing away everything that we don't need. As a collective. Letting in everything that the world needs right now. Setting that intention. And then let go. And then we're going to hold it. Spread the fingertips. Spread the shoulder blades on your back like the wings of angels taking flight. Spreading out your wings. And then start to do a yogic dancing hand with the right wrist. Stretching your fingers, reaching out. Make it look pretty. Go back in the opposite direction. Make the next and the last one. Inhale. And then exhale. Bring that hand forwards. Hold on to your strap with both hands. Take an inhalation wide and full and surrender down. Letting go, unraveling like a ball of wool. Releasing any knots, any areas of tension, restriction. Place extra awareness into those areas and try and melt. Melting and releasing. And every exhalation going deeper. Slowly coming up on an inhale. And as you do that, keep hold of your strap, cross your legs, sitting up nice and tall. Take your arms out, have your hands nice and wide because you're going to be taking the strap over your shoulders. So sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, take your arms up, and then exhale, take your arms behind. Inhale up and exhale down. This is a perfect antidote for kyphosis. Really mobilizes the shoulder blades, which get stuck on our back or can get stuck on our back. Beautiful for the shoulders. It's really therapeutic to mobilize all our joints, releasing synovial fluid, which is like liquid gold for the body, there to protect and lubricate all our joints. Moving in your own time. Allowing our wings, like angel wings, to mobilize and move. Getting ready to take off with all our light, our combined light. Beautiful. Let's make the next one, this one, the last one. Ah, fantastic. So now we're going to turn around and we're going to be on all fours in a tabletop position with our wrists under our shoulders and our knees under hips. Now, if you have any knee issues, you can place something underneath your knee. You can actually get these beautiful yoga stars on eBay or probably Amazon, and you can put them under your knee if you need to. So in this position, make sure wrists are under shoulders, knees are underneath hips. Try and visualize a very small pool of water resting in the base of your spine. So you're in neutral pelvis and neutral spine. Allow the neck to be in line with the spine. Take an inhalation wide and full, and on the exhalation, take out your left leg and right arm. Now try not to lift the left leg too high. The heel should be ideally in line with the hip, and the hand in line with the shoulder. The palm of the right hand facing in towards the midline of your body. Now you're connecting to your bandhas, so pulling up and pulling in as you stretch away from a strong center, stabilizing the shoulder blades on your back. This is making us strong. Light warriors need to be strong. Inhale. Exhale, take down the right arm and point the toes on your left foot. Take an inhalation wide and full, and on the exhalation, as gracefully as you can, draw that left leg forwards and bring that left leg right forwards. You can still have something underneath your right knee. Now check the angle of that front leg. The knee needs to be directly over the ankle, so make sure you're not doing this. We don't want to hyperextend the knee. Okay, so want to look after that knee. So draping your body forwards over that front leg, right hand beside your left foot, and on the next inhalation you're going to turn left and reach up with your left arm. Have the left hand directly above the left shoulder. Spread the shoulder blades again. If you want to make it harder, tuck your toes on your right foot and draw the right knee off the mat. So pushing back with the inner heel of the right foot if your right leg's lifted. Activating the inner thighs as you draw the inner thighs together. Inhale. Exhale, gently lower the left arm, right knee drops if it's lifted, and gracefully take your left leg back. And now you'll need to protect your left knee. If it needs some cushioning, you could place something underneath there like a rolled up towel or your scarf. So refinding 4-point kneeling, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Take an inhalation wide and full. And this time extend the left arm and the right leg. So you're flexing the right foot. And that's it, activating the bottom muscles. Pulling up the pelvic floor and drawing your belly button in. Not too much though, just about 30%, as those muscles fatigue quite quickly. Challenge is to be still and strong. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand. Point the toes on your right foot. Take an inhalation. And as you exhale, draw that right leg forwards. Checking the knees directly above the ankle. Left hand beside your right foot. Allow the hips to sink. And then on the next inhalation, reaching up with your right arm and looking up towards your right hand. If you want to make it harder, tuck your toes on your left foot and draw the left knee off the mat. Well done. Reaching up and plugging in to divine light, illuminating a path back to oneness. Inhale and lower that right arm. Exhale. Lower the left knee. Take your right leg back. Back to 4-point kneeling. Wrists under shoulders, knees underneath hips. Spread the fingertips and melt the hands into the earth. Tuck in your toes in preparation for downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. So let's inhale wide and full to prepare, laterally and thoracically, and on the exhalation take your hips high towards the sky into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inviting the armpits towards the thighs. Allow the head to be heavy and allow the weight of the head to lengthen the spine. And then bending the right leg, I want you to lift up your right foot and start to circle the right ankle around one way and then back in the opposite direction. Take the foot back down, inhale, lift up your left foot and circle the left ankle around. And take it back in the opposite direction. Take that left foot down, one more breath, filling up the lungs from the bottom to the top, from the front to the back. And as you exhale, bend the knees and walk your feet forwards towards the front of the mat as you keep your head down and hanging in Uttanasana, forward fold. If you can't touch the floor, that's fine. You can hold onto your elbows. If you needed to and you've been upside down for too long, you could bend your legs and place the forearms on your upper thighs and see how that feels.
If you can, your fingertips are in line with your toes. And then we're just going to bend the right leg, straighten the left leg, and then swap. So little micro knee bend, bend the right and bend the left. Wherever you are with your arms, bending the right, bending the left. Now hold the right leg bent, left leg is straight, but don't lock out the knees, so no forcing. On the next inhalation, reaching up with your left arm and turning left. Inhale, exhale, lower the left arm, bend the left knee, straighten your right leg, but don't lock out the right knee. On the next inhalation, turning right, reaching up with your right arm. Inhale, exhale, lower the arm. Inhale, and then start to come up through a curved spine as if we were building a tower of bricks, coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. As we come up, articulating and separating the individual vertebrae in our spine until we come up to a standing position, and just hold it here, palms of the hands facing forwards, arms down by your side and slightly away from the body. Standing in Tadasana, the mountain posture, standing with the majestic steadiness of a mountain. Allow the resonance and the frequency of the music to wash over you and through you like a cool mountain stream, washing away anything you don't need. So you can be a portal of light, radiating out in all directions, raising your vibration as you plug into everything, merging with the oneness of all there is, the beauty, the majesty of our beautiful planet, as was intended. Feeling our freedom and our sovereignty, growing taller and taller and taller. And then start to come out of mountain posture and turn to face the front. Have your feet wide apart. Ground the outer edges of your feet, lift up the inner arches. Be in neutral pelvis with the two hip bones are vertically above your pubic bone. Bring your hands to your heart center into Anjali Mudra, the prayer. Inhale, take your arms up, and as you exhale, bend the legs, push the knees out, and bring in all the energy from the earth, and then out in your own time. Inhale to go up, and exhale to go down. Gathering in all the energy, spreading it out. Feeling that frequency, that 528 frequency. Moving slowly and harmoniously, not rushing or racing. And let's come down into Mala Asana. You'll bring your feet in a little bit and we're going to sit down in Mala Asana. Now if you struggle to get your heels down, you could use a cushion and you could place the cushions underneath your heels. Okay, if you can't get your heels down, so don't worry about it. If you need to be higher, that's fine. Just modify and adapt it to suit your individual body. Remember, there's no competition. It's not about perfection. It's about being on the mat
and your intention and why you're here. That's what yoga is all about. Bringing ourselves back to balance and homeostasis. So you push the knees apart. Have your hands on your heart. Harmonizing our mind and our heart together. Heart-brain harmony. Feeling joy and peace and togetherness. Raising our vibration through the power of union. Mind, body, spirit, breath. Coming back to our authentic selves. Keep breathing deeply, filling your lungs up with fresh air, expanding your lungs. Inhale, slowly come up. Take the arms down. Well done. And take your feet nice and wide apart. Now your feet are going straight forwards. Ground the outer edges of your feet. Lift up the inner arches and think about your legs being super strong and anchored down into the earth. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, take the arms up shoulder height. Exhale, drop the shoulders down and spread the shoulder blades. Take your right foot out 90 degrees to face the side. You've got your other foot going straight ahead. Beautiful. As we transition into Trikonasana, we're going to inhale and go over to the side. Exhale over to the side. And then inhale, dropping that arm and lifting up. And then exhale, lower that arm down, that top arm. As we move that arm, inhale to lift and open again to the light and the love. And exhale to close. Inhale to lift, as if we're opening that door again, allowing more light and love to come in, flowing with the breath, spreading the shoulder blades as you come up. Inhale to lift. Beautiful, well done. Flowing with the breath, a bit of a vinyasa. Hold it here and then looking up if you can. So you can either gaze ahead or you can look up towards that top hand. Rooting down with the soles of the feet. Imagine your body leaning back against something, like a wall or a door. Inhale, come up as you transition into Virabhadrasana 2, bending that front leg. Have your shoulders above your hips and the hands in line with your shoulders. Bending that front leg. Making any little adjustments. Try to make sure this knee is going out towards the baby toes and not buckling in. And bring your attention to the back arm. And on the inhalation, you're going to take that arm up. Inhale, you circle, and exhale as the arm goes down. So inhale, arm goes up. Exhale, arms goes down. You can sigh if you like a few times on the exhalation. Mobilizing that shoulder. Last time, inhale, exhale, and then hold it there. Face the front, feet wide, 3 little squats, plie squats. 1, 2, 3, and open. pushing the knees towards the baby toes. This is going to get the prana, the energy circulating around our body to help us further raise our vibration, releasing the endorphins, the feel-good hormones. These little squats as we move a little bit more vigorously, raising the temperature of our body, getting the energy flow, going to all those working muscles, bringing extra oxygen, removing toxins. How low can you go? Breathing in as you go down and out as you come up. Two more. Last one. Well done, hold it there. Enjoy just doing nothing. Plug yourself in, stretching out. You're like a sun now, stretching out in all directions. Let's take our arms a little bit higher. Imagine golden rays coming out of our body. Golden, vibrant energies. Golden. Inhale. Exhale, take the arms down. Well done. Take your heels out so your feet are facing forwards. Find your neutral pelvis. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Take your left foot out, face the side. Keep the legs super straight. Inhale to take the palms of the hands to face me. Exhale, go over to the side. You can't go any further. And then tip. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, close. Top arm comes down. Inhale, top arm comes up. Exhale, go down. In your own time. Linking the breath to the movement. When we do this, when we focus and concentrate, helps us to anchor into the present moment. Thoughts becoming thinner and losing their weight. As we liberate our mind and our being from thoughts, we just become ourselves, true and authentic. And let's go up and hold it. So inhale up and hold, statically holding, rooting down with the soles of the feet. Spreading the shoulder blades on your back, revolving the navel towards the ceiling. Inhale, come up and transition into Virabhadrasana 2, bending that front leg. Checking that your shoulders are above your hips. If you want it a bit more challenging, go lower. Look to the middle finger of that front hand as you look into the distance with a soft point of focus. Inhale, take that top arm, that back arm up. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Big circle with that back arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Well done. Making that big circle. No beginning, no end. Make the next one the last one. Hold it here. Inhale, drop your arms, bring your feet in and turn to face the side, and then shake your arms and shake your legs. Flick your fingers, do a little wiggle. Well done. So standing with your feet hip width apart. Ground the outer edges of your feet, lift up the inner arches, grow tall. Take an inhalation wide and full. Nod your chin to your chest as you start to roll down through a curved spine. As we go down, focusing on segmentally separating the individual vertebrae. Visualizing the spine like a waterfall, gently cascading forwards over the rim of your pelvis. Down, down, down. Beautiful. When you get down to the floor, you're going to step back with your right knee, followed by your left knee. On all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Neutral pelvis, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Take an inhalation, wide and full. As you exhale, take out your right leg, followed by your left leg, so you're in a plank position. Very, very strong. So you can just hold it here. If you want an extra challenge, breathe in to prepare. On the exhalation, lift up your right foot, pointing your toes. Inhale, take it down. Swap to your left. Exhale, lift your left leg, pointing your toes. Inhale, take it down. So you can either hold the plank. If that's too hard, drop to your knees and modify it. So breathing out, lift. Inhale, lower. Two more. Well done. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Have the knees wide. Big toes together. Stretch back into extended child's posture. We're going to do Kali Mudra with the hands, with the back 3 fingers crossed. Index fingers touching each other, so they're pointed up. And then left thumb over right thumb. And then take the hands at the back of your neck and sink down. Hold it there. Allow your hips to sink. So Kali Mudra, bringing in the light and the love, the unconditional love for one another. Allow that to come into our being, filling ourselves up with love and light from the bottom to the top and from the front to the back, setting that intention to be a conduit of light, the antidote. Keep holding that posture. Breathing out anything you don't need, any remnants. And slowly coming up, bring your feet around to the front. You can take hold of your strap. Place the strap on the bottom of your feet. Wrap your hands around your strap. Flex your feet so your heels, the weight of the heels are on the mat. Take an inhalation, and then we're going to slowly go down. As we go down, we're going with awareness and concentration, slowly going down. And then take your left foot out and take your right leg up. Wrap your strap around your hands, and we'll do a hamstring stretch. We're breathing in, and as we breathe out, relax and release. Inhale, let go on the exhalation. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Inhale, release the strap, take your leg down, extend the left leg, strap on the sole of your left foot, extend the right leg along the mat. Take an inhalation, relax and release. Really letting go. Free yourselves, blessed beings. Inhale, release it, leg goes down, but bending that left leg, bending that right leg, knees and feet together, knees and feet together, soles of feet flat on the mat. Take your arms away from your body with the palms of hands facing up. Take an inhalation, and as you exhale, take your legs to the right and your head to the left, and then swap. Inhale through the center, and as you exhale, take the legs to the left and the head to the right. As you do this, equally weight your shoulder blades and your shoulders. Come to the center, draw your right knee in, draw your left knee in, and then breathe out as you draw the knees in, and inhale as you release. Breathing out, draw your knees in, inhale, release. Hold your right leg in, extend your left leg out, flexing the left foot. Invite the right knee towards your right armpit, stretching out your hip flexor. Inhale, exhale, swap sides, left knee in, flexing the right foot, hovering the right leg, a whisper there off the mat. Bend your right leg, place the right foot flat on the mat, take your left foot down, and now have the knees together, no space between the inner thighs, and just allow the sacrum, which is the base of your spine, to broaden. So feet as wide as your mat, knees together, no space between your inner thighs. Now take the soles of the feet together in a supine Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet together, knees falling apart. Allow the inner thighs to stretch and the hips to open. Now slowly extend the right leg and slowly extend the left leg as we finish off with a long, nourishing, light-filled relaxation, laying in Savasana. So beautiful light beings, make sure that you're completely comfortable. It's really important. You can place a blanket over you if you so desire. So we're going to allow the work we've done to settle in, allowing the work and the light that we've created to reach every cell and every molecule and every atom within your body. All those feel-good hormones, allow them to settle in and reach where they are needed. Have your arms slightly away from the body with the palms of the hands facing up. Allow your fingers to curl and allow your palms to very gently soften. Relaxing around your shoulders. Imagine a comforting shawl or loving arms wrapping around your shoulders, bringing comfort and support. Have your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. And then allow your feet, knees, and hips to really open and let go. Visualizing yourself as a beautiful flower, unfolding your petals to receive the warmth of the sun, and visualizing that golden sun in the sky above your body, feeling the sun's radiance and magnificence, and having deep gratitude and reverence for our beautiful sun. Allow the wave of the energies from the sun to sprinkle down upon you, penetrating your skin and then permeating out in all directions, bringing life force and prana, revitalizing and re-energizing, bringing light and love into your being, feeling your magnificence. Beautiful, beautiful beings of light, residing on a beautiful planet, perfectly created in every way. Let's set the intention to bring our Earth and our planet back to balance, setting our group intention that the Earth is perfect. Let's imagine we are seeding the earth with no separation, joining together and standing for freedom, justice, truth,
fairness. Abide in the light. Feeling very, very still as you relax deep into the mat, unraveling like a ball of wool, opening, 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 releasing all the knots, all the tensions. So all there is left is empty space, light and love, love and light, as was intended, raising your vibration. Feeling at one with the collective, and connecting to the cosmic consciousness. Honoring the light that unites us and the light that passes from heart to heart. All is well. All is well. All is well. Remember. 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 Blessed, beautiful beings of the universe. This is for you, the ones that have forgotten they are light, bringing you back to remembrance of your divinity and your beauty. And then start to reawaken your body, moving your body in any way that feels nice for you right now, bringing back a little bit of movement. You might want to bring the fingertips in and out to the palms of the hands just a few times. You might want to make fists and roll the wrists one way, at the other. And then when you feel ready, draw your knees to your chest, just to harness all that light and love, this special time of the summer solstice. And then gently rock from side to side as you massage your back into the mat. And then rocking over to the right side in the fetal position, you might want to place a little hand there. And without disturbing the stillness that we've created, come up to a comfortable seated position. And when you get there, have your eyes closed, abiding in the light, feeling that stillness and peace and serenity. Again, honoring the light that unites us.
remembering that separation is an illusion. During this time, especially during the next 3 days, to help the collective, we're being asked as positive light beings to hold joy, togetherness, unity, holding those high vibrational emotions within us and drawing ourselves closer together with unconditional love. And let's imagine we are seeding the new earth where there is no separation. Let's join together, standing for human freedom, justice, truth and fairness. Let's pray for truth, for human freedom, and for justice. Let's pray that our collective light will shine down over any negativities. It is unity and harmony that are the building blocks of the new earth. And you, dearest yogis, are part of the building team, the way showers, the star seeds, the light beings. Go forth and spread your love and spread your light. Remembering that anything we do has a ripple effect and is magnified. There is magnetic force. Let's utilize that magnetic force during the next 3 days. Seeing the illusion. Allow the veil to be lifted so we can see what's really going on. In truth, we come together, blessed, beautiful beings. Bring your hands to your heart center. We're going to breathe in, breathe out once, and do one glorious Om, the primordial sound of the universe. Breathe in again and say 3 shanties as we send out peace and light and love. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the peace, light and love and unity. And as we step off our mat, being portals of light. Having gratitude. So namaste. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. And thanks for joining together as we illuminate a path back to oneness. Keep your vibration high and connect with the energy of the solstice. Blessed, blessed, beautiful beings.